In a survey opinion poll conducted by the University College London in May 2006, the UK was thought to be the worst country in Europe for antisocial behaviour, with 76% believing Britain had a big or moderate problem. But what is antisocial behaviour? What are we doing to stop it, and how much of a problem does it really pose in today's society? We'll find out in the ASBO Generation.
Antisocial behaviour is one of those terms that means a lot of things to different people. West Midlands Police, as we've done nationally, has launched what's called neighbourhood policing. And neighbourhood policing is about the police service responding to needs of local people. And quite often local people, what they're saying to us is our priorities are actually, we feel intimidated when we go to the newsagents by a large gang of youths. We don't like the graffiti that's sprayed all over the street furniture. You know, we're upset by that car that's been abandoned and burnt out in the middle of the park. So those sorts of things that really affect people's quality of life in the widest sense, you know, I would take to be antisocial behaviour. Antisocial behaviour orders were introduced to deal with persistent problems. So when other means of action and normal intervention have failed, what else can a member of the public do? They're at their wits' end. They don't feel safe in their own home. They've ever been intimidated. What power can we bring to curb the actions of people causing persistent nuisance and aggravation to members of the public?
I'm a local graffiti artist. I go by the tag of K2. What do I say about graffiti? I mean, a lot of people, the older generations, look on it as antisocial behaviour. The more threatened, the police come through and threaten people with ASBOs. It works for the younger generation. Some of them are worried about getting an ASBO or being tagged. But I've been spraying now for over 15 years. I'm pretty old school with it. I wouldn't like to have an ASBO. I wouldn't like to be caught out, but I still do what I do because it's my kick.
On the whole, the courts and the criminal justice system back us up quite robustly. I think this hype of ASBOs being a badge of honour is certainly not in my sphere of experience here.
Some people do look at it as a badge of honour. Personally, I don't.
Since April 1999, there have been almost 10,000 ASBOs handed out in England and Wales alone. The police see them as an effective method of deterring offenders from re-offending and keeping them out of problem areas. It also makes it easier to take them to court if they are caught breaking their ASBO. And having spoken to a few of the so-called ASBO generation, there does seem to be a certain deterrent in being caught and getting an ASBO. So maybe the media do hype it up, and it's only a minority who see ASBOs as a badge of honour. But how long will ASBOs be effective, and when will there be need for new legislations to curb increasing antisocial behaviour? It seems that only time will tell.